Good morning everyone. Well actually good afternoon. I think it's the afternoon now. Yeah, it's like 5 to 1. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I just put some earrings in because I feel naked without them. Got me earrings. Yeah, I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. If you celebrate. I thought maybe I could just do the one video that I've wanted to do since I was like 13 and used to watch everyone else do this on YouTube. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be what I got for Christmas this year. I just want to say that normally I do not get this much and I'm not sure what happened. Like my mum, these are all for my mum, there's a few for my sister. Father Christmas was very, very generous this year. And I know it's not quite how Christmas works, but I did actually buy myself like a couple of things which I want to show you first. One of which being some running shoes. If you've been watching the vlogs, you'll know that I have signed up for a half marathon in March. You're meant to like change your running trainers after a certain amount of mileage, and I've had these trainers that I have at the moment maybe for about 2 years, but they're not the greatest, I must say. I bought the Nike Vomero Plus. These ones are actually on sale. I don't know if you can even see that. Can you see it? It wants to track my face rather than my phone. But if I can figure out how to, I'll put it up on the screen. But they were on sale and everyone's been raving about them. So I thought, do you know what? Let's give it a go. And then I also bought myself this calendar, which is, maybe I should turn the face tracking off for this because it might not focus on things I'm showing you. This gorgeous calendar, half price in the Boxing Day sale from Waterstones, and it has like such, I don't know if you can see, but it has all these really gorgeous like paintings on. I haven't actually got it out yet. How cute. They're like really pretty, and I actually am very much into my art. I want to do more like art in the new year. Thought that would be cute, and I'm very like, my brain is very visual when it comes to like calendars and dates and stuff, so I just thought that'd be a very, very useful thing to have. See my £1 scratch card in the background. Other two bits I bought for myself. Oh, I also bought some St. Moritz 1 Hour Express tan, and I've never fake tanned in my life, and I feel like that might solve my self-confidence issues, but I don't know. These are just the Soap and Glory, little bits from Soap and Glory, Scrub of Your Life, and all the Soap and Glory stuff just smells unreal. And then this Vanillalicious body lotion, which I thought was very nice, and again they were like a lot cheaper than they would usually be, and because of my new fake tanning routine I want to get into, I've learnt that you have to really exfoliate yourself properly beforehand, otherwise it can go like, it won't go on very even. Don't take any tanning advice from me right now because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. So my sister did buy me 2 bits. You're gonna laugh. She bought me some Scrub Daddies. Oh my god, you can get Scrub Mummy. Oh, that's sweet. What's a Scrub Mummy? I guess it just means she's got a little bow in her hair. But yeah, I did, to be fair, I asked her for these because she is very, very good at cleaning. I'm not. I'm very good at tidying. Even though like, if you could see this place right now, you would not agree. But knowing what chemicals and like different cleaning products to use with certain things is not my forte, whereas for her it really is. So, and then the other morning she FaceTimed me and told me that my face was really puffy, which was really nice, but she said she was going to sort it out, so she bought me this ice roller, which I need to put in the freezer actually. I was talking about this in the Vlogmas, but I think it's because of the amount of salt and like sodium that I eat, because I have a lot of soy sauce and like sushi and stuff. I think that's what really like puffs me out, and yes, I can just like stop with all the soy sauce, but I think another good addition would just be an ice roller, because I do gua sha. Would that sound like oh darling? But yeah, from the Mumsy she asked me what I wanted and I gave her a few bits, but I didn't expect her to get like all of them. So I asked her for 1 Jellycat, but she bought me 2. I gave her some like options, and I think she might just thought I like wanted them all, because she was like, oh, I couldn't find the other one. I got a little apple Amusable. Isn't he just the cutest thing? Let's find out what he's called. My name is Amusable's Apple. Cute. I can go with my little happy family. And then got me a little coffee bean. He's just so sweet, and he's a little key ring. You can't see him because that's in the way, but Amusable coffee bean bag charm, and I'm very, very pleased with that. Another thing that I asked for, I didn't realise it came with these like, oh, you get a 15% off your next order. Happier diary, which is just stunning. It's so nice. You've got like all the actual months in like grid form, and then every day has its own page. I don't know if I'm showing you properly. Oh my god, my name's on the front. Just realised she's like engraved my name. Not engraved, but printed it on. So yeah, each day has a schedule, 3 top priorities, and then a to-do bit. Like I say, my brain works, like I'm very much plan out literally everything in my life. So, and then there's like this set of 9 planner sticker sheet. I don't know if that just came with the thing, the diary, but got those as well. And then a 15% off code. I asked for these. Oh, these are from River Island. I asked her for the classic H&M wide leg joggers that have quite a thin waistband, but she said she couldn't find them. But instead she got me these wide leg trousers that they are kind of similar, but then they're a bit more formal. So I feel like I could get away with wearing these out because they're not. They're giving trouser more than jogger, and they're in a very nice burgundy colour, as you can tell. Then I asked for one book, which was Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I got the hardback, which was very kind of her. I have read one of her books before, the classic, which I can't remember, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It was like amazing, so I think this might even be my next read. I've still got a little bit of Holiday Ever After. Well, I'm only like 60% through. It's a nice book, but it's not a page turner, which I think is more my, I don't know, maybe I'm just in a slump. Who knows? I think it's just because it's Christmassy and I want to finish it before Wednesday, which is New Year's. When's New Year's? Thursday. I get so confused the days between in this period. Yeah. So I've got until Thursday to finish it, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And if I can't, I think I'm just going to audiobook, like listen to a few chapters. I have to start fresh on Thursday. Then I got, for my reading as well, there's like loads and loads in here, but sort of like index tabs. Wow, oh my gosh, like all of these on that side as well. I do love reading on my Kindle, but I feel like it's a different type of hobby when you sit down and annotate a book. And I did that for a lot of ACOTAR, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself because I want to make a reading journal basically this year. I want to be able to highlight my favourite quotes and make a note of them throughout the book, some of my annotations, and put it on a page in my reading journal. So that's the vision. Let's just hope I stick to that. Again, she just takes what I asked for and then doubles it basically. I asked for the hydrating milky toner from Bioma, but she also bought me the massive body wash as well, which was so kind. I mean, she really pulled it out of the bag this year. I don't know what. I didn't expect her not to, but I literally expected about 3 things. So when she showed me all of this, I was just, yeah, so grateful. Some Starface pimple patches. These are actually clear, I think, which I've never seen before. But I have got that refillable tub, so I can fill that up again. I thought it was sort of like a gimmick at first, but it really does work. Then I have, again, I asked for just one and she bought me both. I have the 68 and the 62 Sol de Janeiro sprays. This one's kind of giving spring summer. This one I think also gives spring summer, but I'm wearing this recently, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like this is kind of like an all year round, but it reminds me of the summer because I wore it a lot in the summer. However, this one deserves the time to shine in spring and summer. Oh yeah, she bought me this Parker pen, which I guess is to go with the diary, and then some inks to refill it, and it has my name on it. Is that not like gorgeous? Sort of don't want to use it though because it's so special, but I guess if I use it just for that diary, then a little Skin Relief, a little hand cream thing, Aveeno, which I need to remember to use actually because I do need to take care of my hand. You might know this already, but I'm training to be beautician, massage therapist, nail tech early next year. Especially with massaging, you have to really take care of your own skin and hands and things. On that note as well, she did actually buy me a massage oil from Neil's Yard, I believe it's called. Yeah, I mean, that is just gorgeous. And then also the Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. So that's just the best one. Then a little, she said it's meant to be a bookmark, and it has a little note, very sweet. It's got a little flower on the edge, and then it's got a note there. Won't read out the whole thing, but very nice. A sheet mask, classic from my mum. Then this Moroccan oil for all hair types. And I'm not too sure what the benefit is. I think it's just meant to make your hair healthy and like shiny and help it grow. And I genuinely have a fear that I'm balding at the moment, so that will be good. Smarties and Jelly Tots. And then if you haven't already seen, for my Secret Santa, my friend got me 2 of these gorgeous little heart-shaped bowls, and I'm just so excited to use them for my morning yogurt bowl. I think that's everything. So as you can tell, I'm just so grateful and I feel very lucky. Yeah, like I didn't expect all of this at all. I really hope that one day I will be able to be in a position where I can really spoil my mum and make it up to her because she does so much for us, and I'm so grateful. That's that's everything I got. So thank you so much for watching. I just find these videos so fun. They're so fun to like watch what everyone else got as well. I'm probably going to be like resetting and planning for 2026. I have already done my vision board, but I do just want to like do some more goal setting and properly like lay it out. Thinking maybe productivity method may have to be purchased. I still can't get over the fact there's 2 jelly cats. So sweet. This is such a strange... I'm going to put this on my goals, which is going to sound insane, but I really want to smell nice this year. I usually have my one signature perfume that I'll have until it runs out, then I use something else. And I count these as perfume. They just sort of like, they run out double as quick. I had this one from Estee Lauder called Bronze Goddess, and it smelled lovely on my friend, but I just think that they smell slightly different on other people, and on me it just didn't smell right at all. I love the C Armani thing. Is it from Armani? But anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I put like this turmeric mix in my coffee. I don't know if you can tell, but my cup is like entirely yellow, and I fear it might stain my teeth as well. I can't finish that. So see you soon for another video. Yeah, that does not look good. Anyway, I will see you soon for another video, and have a happy new year if I don't see you before. Bye.